Hey everybody, I'm sitting at about 3.5 weeks, doing workouts about every 4 or 5 days. I've tried doing them within 3 days, but I'm too exhausted still. I haven't fully recovered. So I'm gonna walk you through what I do to prep the suit, going into my workout. It'll make it easier for you. You can also get a vibe for what it all takes to get in and out of it. So first thing I do is I go fill up my sprayer with hot water. I don't prep the suit like they do in the intro video, which is phenomenal, by the way, as far as teaching you how to put on the suit, all that kind of stuff. What I do is I fill my sprayer up with hot water, and then I will go jump in a hot shower, wet the entire base layer down, this base layer suit that's on you. And then I will come out and I will wet the pads down from about 4 inches up, spray the pads all down once, and then come back to the beginning again and spray them all down again, letting that initial water soak into the pad. And then I will throw the suit on and I will start adjustment. And I will walk you through all the adjustment stuff that I've found that works best and some tips I've got from Katalyst. And I will go shower now. So not sure if you can tell on the camera, my entire base layer is wet. And at this point I'm laying out my suit and I'm going to wet it down. I'll show you that right now. You fill up your bottle with hot water, which I usually do before I even jump in the shower. You have to pressurize it like this. And then the method they show in the onboarding video is pressing it in and then allowing the water to go into the pad. What I've found is with getting the suit in the shower, it already wets the base layer, so there's no resistance in the conductivity of the suit at that point. So I spray from about this high up. You can kind of see the pads start to change to a darker color as they get wet. So now I'm going to walk through how I end up suiting up. So you just throw the vest on like what I usually do is I will start with the bottom. You're going to bring this leg strap through. You're going to roll it over the top. I have to pull a little bit because I want to make sure this pad is activating the quad. So I bring it this way and then I strap in, and while I'm holding it, I tighten it up. And I find that's easiest. That way the pad doesn't want to move. And so after you tighten these up, get these in place so that you don't have to deal with them like bouncing all over the place while you're working out. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to go and zip up the vest. Okay. And then this is a fairly important part of this, is to make sure you tighten from the bottom up the vest. So if I start tightening from the top down, what's going to happen is the vest is going to pull up on your body and it's not going to make contact. The pads are not going to make contact with the muscle groups that they're supposed to be making contact with. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start here. I'm going to tighten these up. Okay, and then don't forget the shoulders, because what ends up happening is this pulls the chest pads into your chest. So now something I didn't show you wetting down is the shoulders. Or not the shoulders, the arms. So what ends up happening here is these can get a little bit confusing. The way I think about it is that the strap is going to come up over the arm. So I just put it through. I make sure it sits up a little bit higher than you would think at first. And then I hold it in place and then adjust the pad, usually adjust from the bottom a little bit better. I will run it up, attach it, and then I make sure that the pad is kind of centered on the tricep and the bicep. Another way, which they show you in the onboarding video, is just to make sure that the line attachments are on the outside. Okay, but I find it a lot easier to run the strap up to Velcro it. If you don't the other way, you'll notice that it's just way harder. So now I attach these line leads, and you should be ready to rock. I'm going to show you how this suit can give you in 20-minute workout what the equivalent of like going to the gym 5 days for that week is going to do. It's going to blow you away. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, hit the notification bell. If you don't do that, you won't be notified of new videos that come out. And thank you so much for your time again. We'll see you next time.